Good evening, agents. Shit, it's the feds. How's everyone doing tonight? Do you like my outfit?
It's very classy.
Classy? No, I was trying to
guess,
look like a federal agent, but... So how is everyone in chat doing tonight? Hope I did this right. Best outfit ever. Thank you. I tried. I even drew the little augment thing on my cheek here, so. I like it. I don't know how long I'm able to keep these sunglasses on, but we'll see. So yeah, if you haven't figured it out by now, tonight we're playing Deus Ex. I'm really excited for this. This is another piece of my childhood that we're getting to go back to, and I might actually get to finish it this time, so. I never owned it myself until much later on, and I'd played it over at a friend's house, but naturally he played it more than I did because it was his house, so I never got to finish it. Even though I'm aware of how it ends and stuff, but, you know. Hi, Happy. She knows I'm streaming again. She wants to come say hello. You're gonna ruin the aesthetic. Happy. You're gonna ruin it by being cute. Oh!
How dare you be cute?
Here she is. See? She had to come ruin my aesthetic. You've been paid attention to, you little stream whore. Look. See? In the camera. Where you belong. Alright. Alright, good. Go play.
Special Agent Happy reporting for you.
Right?
Yeah. And get you right up in the camera.
I thought you were gonna play X-Men. No, I'm not. I'd have picked one of the sexy X-Men to dress up as, like a Rogue or somebody. Collar. Anyhow, yeah, I hope it came off very federal agent-like, because that's what I was trying to go for. I'm trying to remember what the best way to attribute my points are at the beginning of the game. But IDK. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, let me bring up, transition back to the game. Bring up chat. Oh look, we got all these people in chat since I looked. Hello, Happy Dude. Hello, Quinn the Cultist. Fuck off, Nightbot. Hello, Chance, how are you? Hello, Mustafa and Jacob, who are here in chat, voice
Hello.
chat.
Hello.
Hello, Pat. Chaos is MIB. Not quite, but close. Agent Doggo. Hi, Agent Eve in chat. Hi, Rick. Here come Chaos and Black, the Galaxy Defender. Uh-oh. Strength and endurance is what I do in RPGs. I just bash my problems away. Well, at least in this one, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to distract Eve with your cuteness. Oh my goodness. Well, our MO in this isn't going to necessarily be how I fight, just what other skills I invest points into, so I know how to get around the game. For example, there are doors that can, the doors can be picked with lockpicks, and doors that can be like keypads that can be hacked open and stuff like that with multi-tools. Usually what the skill on those affects is how many tools you end up using to get through it. But if I'm not mistaken, there are still some that have like skill caps on which you can actually access. So. Sorry, I had to recharge my energy there. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Ooh, the mouse is a little sensitive. Might need to adjust that. We'll go with medium. Now, unfortunately, I've looked into it. I could have swore there was a way to play a female JC Denton in this one, but there's not, so...
Lame.
Just be
I
JC
think that's
Denton.
Invisible War.
Maybe that was. That'll just be the default. Yeah, because you can get training with the different weapons. It really depends on how you want to go in. I prefer stealth. That's just how I play. I might everyone tell you to nod your head because the black suit is coming. or explosives, that works too.
Explosives are always a good option.
You start with 5,000 skill points. You start with the trained in pistol, which I can actually take out of if I wanted to. I'm definitely going to take a rank in lockpicking. And a rank in computers. I'm actually going to downgrade pistols. You'll see why. Stealth, that is such a strange word. Chaos equals Blue's sister? No! I'm a secret agent. Yeah, I'm just coming up with everything in the book except for what I'm supposed to be. God damn it. Electronics. You notice that like swimming and medicine and environmental training are really low XP costs. Like I could, if I had my whole points, I could max out like environmental training. That's because it literally only comes into play like a few times in the game, so. By studying electronics and practical application, agents can move more efficiently and bypass a number of security systems using multi-tools, but that's different from computer. Oh, yeah, because an agent trained can hack ATMs, computers, and security consoles. An agent achieves a moderate increase to detection cooldowns and a moderate decrease to lockout times, as well as gaining the ability to control automated gun turrets. We are going to take electronics, though. And then I want to do low tech. Because... well, you'll see. Do you mean when everyone is dead so there's no one to see you? No, I don't mean that, Quinn. I mean, I could mean that, but they won't see me regardless, so. You know, see, Grog. Props to anyone who gets that reference. Alright, looks good to me. You guys ready to start? Hacking sounds cool. Yeah, it is. Let's start the game, kids.
New game, ready to go.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. Not better than kings. Gods.
Thought I had subtitles on. They're coming on as soon as I start the game.
I spill my drink.
I don't think you do. It's not in here. Display. I'm gonna turn the brightness up a tad, because I got these sunglasses on and I can't see shit.
You try to keep them on for the whole.
I'm gonna
thing?
try. I'm not optimistic. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
The subtitles are on. Why didn't it play them? To game.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's coming. He's coming to find me. Oh no. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He's faster than I am.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
I'd like the crossbow, but I like the booms too, so if you come across the big heavy armor, the GEP gun is harder to get later in the game, so.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
You know, the best part about this game is I'm not going to have to narrate a lot of stuff.
I guess it's actual voice acting.
Uh-huh. Found a 40. You want a beer? Anybody want a beer? I got a beer. You want a beer?
Got a beer.
Alright.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue. What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Oh, that's not good.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
One of the things I like about this, because it's on the Unreal Engine, is I can lean out from cover. Alright. I have a baton now, at least. Is he like your clone brother? No, they're actual brothers. So, for those of you who have played any of the Deus Ex games before, you'll know about AUGs. If you played one of the more recent ones, if you haven't played this one, you won't know that they, oops, I fucked up. Loading. So much for the stealth approach. So you'll know about AUGs, which are augmented humans. Any kind of lion and cobra. What? Leaning. What a novel concept. I know, right? Just Alright, I'm gonna take these off because I can't see a damn thing. Oh wow.
You tried to make it last.
I tried, but I just can't see the game. I can't see what I'm doing. And now I'm going to turn the brightness back down because it's blinding me. There we go. Previous menu, back to game. So, AUGs are augmented humans. In the past, they had to do a lot of heavy physical modifications to people to make them augmented. But JC and Paul are part of a new wave, actually the only two in existence currently, of very human-looking AUGs. Cool gas grenade. Alright, I'm gonna fix up my my hotbar real quick, because all this stuff is filling it up and I don't need it to. I'll move the gap gun down to the end. I'm gonna move this up here. And put the med kit down here at the end too. I'm pretty sure gas grenades are non-lethal. Yeah. As is the baton. So, hello John, how's it going? I played the first new one, yeah. So in the first new one, you'll notice how a lot of his AUGs are very external, very visible, you know. He visibly looks like a robot on certain parts of his body. Whereas JC doesn't look like that at all, nor does Paul. See Daisy.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. That's him. He's a cop.
What is that? What was that? What was that? Alright, loading again, because that was stupid. We're gonna get the stealth thing down. Once I figure out how this works. It's been so long since I've played it. Clear this out again.
What exactly happened there?
I don't know. He was standing there and I was like, oh, hit him with a baton? No? Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Hitting him with a baton just made him go, ow, and run away.
You prick.
You dick. Alright. I remember having this much trouble the first time I played it. Dang, that GEP gun is big. Yeah, it takes up a lot of inventory space, but it's a rocket launcher. It's a boom. It goes a boom.
It's a big boomstick.
But yeah. Hello, alternative factuals. How's it going? And yes, I know who you are. It's because you got alternative factuals on there. Don't mean I know who you are. I feel like I shouldn't bother with trying to zap these guys at all. Like, sure, I could probably get some stuff off their bodies, but I feel like it would just be easier to sneak. Hello, Scribbles.
Hey, Scribe.
Does this take place before or after Deus Ex Machina? This is Deus Ex Machina, if to be more specific. Ooh, pepper spray. I recently found out that pepper spray is actually a very useful tool. You can actually use it to detect lasers. Like, traps, which I did not know. Can you get items from dead people? You can. Like the link said VTM. The link said VTM. It shouldn't have. Hold up.
Right.
Does the link say VTM? Let me,
I'm not seeing any.
I think Scribe's
Anything-
just messing with me.
Mm,
Yeah, I think Scribe's messing with me. This takes place after. This takes place... I think the only one that takes place after this is 2. Yeah, no, everything I'm seeing should be,
yeah, there's no VTM thing anywhere.
Was that on Twitter, maybe? I don't think so.
No.
I don't know. I think Scribe's just messing with me.
On YouTube it says VTM, but I'm still seeing Deus Ex over there.
On YouTube it says VTM.
According to somebody, but I'm seeing Deus Ex.
That's weird. I don't know
I think we
why.
got an intruder.
Oh no, we don't. Think you need I need to go get some glasses. Go get you some.
I guess
Go get some glasses. Go get glasses. Go get glasses. You don't see shit. And multi-tool. Cool. Love that these old games, they used to do stuff like drop shit in corners, expecting you to never walk over here and just go, oh, here's a box of ammo, you know. The Twitter link says it? That's weird. I don't know
Hold
why.
on.
Twitter, you're dumb.
Oh yeah, for the Twitch link on Twitter, it says Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Part 20.
I don't know why. Everything's set correctly on my end. I triple checked it.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him.
Bad?
They cut off his arm, replaced half his face.
Herman, right? He's a good soldier. Killed 3 of our men.
They'd have replaced his whole body if it would have improved performance. If that's how you judge a man, by performance, then eventually it's not about people, but upgrades, versions, functionality.
All I know is we could use a few mechs for ops like this.
Soon as we buy into the cult of the machine, we're just like them.
Rhetoric. Always more rhetoric.
Even now, there are still people who hate AUGs. Well, I'm not going to be able to take 2 of them with a stun prod, so, we're going to creep by them over here.
See, I ain't crazy. Well, we get you now, Scribe.
Oh, I always thought he was messing with me.
That's what I've done at some point, but guess not.
But yeah, we finished our playthrough of VTM last week.
Mm-hmm.
You opened the box, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Nope.
Didn't give me the option to.
Really?
Yep. I guess just the way I played it. Hello, Kara. Just what a crazy person would say, says Quinn.
Hi, Kara.
Is this played with the enhancement / overhaul mod? Yeah, I put on the New Vision mod. So that it updated some of the textures and fixed some of the bugs for trying to play it on newer systems. You don't see me? Okay, nothing over here. I love how I just when you
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security entering this way.
or I might fall off the thing and end up learning security anyway. My hands are full. Alright. We here. I'm gonna save again.
Yeah.
So we went in the back way. Deus Vault. I think you have the wrong Deus there, again.
Yep, again.
These guys aren't very observant. I'm like running by him here. And I sneak by you. You don't even see me. Sounds like he's tap dancing. Oh, tit tit tit. I do the lean. I do the lean. There's no one up there.
Shoop.
Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, I'll stop. Can you get night vision? You can. There are night vision goggles. Dishonored was fun. Were we talking about Dishonored? I see I missed the first part of the stream again. It's okay. All you missed was like the introduction of how the bad guys are going to take over the world and shit. Is that a gas grenade? It's a gas grenade. Alright. If I'm gonna do this right, I'm pretty sure... we'll just save here. Save. I run up and right click. Haha! And I can collect. Intercept terrorist hums. Ooh. This guy has the loudest shoes. Yes, he does. See, the non-lethal takedowns are supposed to be silent, but they take forever to affect enemies half the time. Fuck. Load. Game.
Meh.
We know there's two guys on the other side. Is there people over here? There's not. There's just a grenade there. Alright, two. These guys are blind. Yeah, they are. I do have it set on medium, so... I don't know if I'm gonna get spotted grabbing that one. extra grenades. Alright. And we'll save again. Because I'm a pussy. Unlike loading the game. Best scream ever. I don't know if I can sneak up close enough to them to...
Like Billy the Kid, man. We're outlaws.
Alright.
Very quiet.
Like Billy the Kid, man. We're outlaws.
Girls. Eve, you're a goddess, thank you.
Huh? That's him.
Did I get him?
That's him. Take him out.
What is the point if it doesn't take them out?
Pig.
I'm stunning you. Why are you not? You know what? Fuck this.
Got him. Maybe we
Okay,
have a
he
chance.
just shot me. Okay. He just shot me. I threw the grenade. Tear gas is supposed to take him out, but apparently not. What are you good for? What are you good for? Military grade tear gas agent over the area of effect. CS will cause irritation. Will expose mucous membranes, leading to temporary blindness and uncontrolled coughing. Like lamb, gas grenades can be attached to any surface. I'm this close to just going lethal right now. Good thing this isn't a pure stealth mission. We're going to detect it causes a game over state. Cough, cough, Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Eve, your goddess. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Ooh, I didn't mean to throw two. Did that seriously not work? Where'd they go? Did they move? Am I retarded? Ah, fuck. I started on the wrong side. So I just wasted 2 grenades for no reason. Gun beats shocky stick. Yeah, it does.
Pig.
Pepper spray. Yes. We're gonna use the shocky stick. I'm gonna reload first. There we go. Crossbow and crowbar. Ammo and a knife. Alright. I'm only a little hurt. It's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. I'm still mad it took Syndicate to add a fucking crouch button. Ooh, pizza's ready. Hi, Six. How's it going?
Hey, 6.
Oh, it's tap dancing cop ninja time. I have the sneakiest of suspicions that is an automated turret that's going to try to shoot me. Just in case I die. Ooh, lockpick. That was a camera, though. I can hack cameras directly with a multi-tool, but they're a big waste of supplies, so... I don't know why nothing happened there. That's not good. No, it's not. I think it would have been worse if I'd have actually been in front of the gun.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old
I guess the guy watching the cameras is asleep. They're automated. I think it was a camera was there to trigger that gun, but because I wasn't in front of the gun, it didn't see anything. Why is there a big empty open room here? With soy food in the corner. In the counter.
Okay.
Door strength 60%. Lock strength 1 pick. We won't waste my 1 pick though. Soy food. One of these should lead to the security room. Medkit. PS20. I know what that is. What is that? It's not a gun. It's disposable plasma-based weapon developed by an unknown security organization as the next-generation stealth pistol. Unfortunately, the necessity of maintaining a small physical profile restricts the weapon to a single shot. Despite its limited functionality, the PS20 can be lethal at close range. Cool. Oh yeah, I have a tranquilizer gun now. I'm gonna swap that out for my pistol. Put the tranq dart gun there. Data cube. So many people use ATM each day that it's busted 90% of the time. If it's working, you might need some cash today from the pub crawl out we've got planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you tonight, sweetie. Account number, PIN. Jonathan, your husband to be. P.S. I was serious last night. I really want to get married to the statue. We met there on duty, and all our friends work there. There's some night vision goggles up there. Or something. If only I had a... Hey, I can use this.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
No cops. Eve, I just died in my game. Oh no.
Oof.
I know I heard something.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Yeah, you are. Now. It's not loud at all. JC, jump on the chair, JC. Jump on the goddamn chair, JC. Fine. Can't pick those up. I guess we'll just go out. Just lean and he cannot see you. Well... It works for Ghostface, but it doesn't work for me. Can barely see in here, but I'm not going to turn my light on either because it wastes so much energy. Alright, we'll save right here after doing all that. It's gonna know how to climb into a chest-high box? I guess not.
Find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Alright, I got that data cube. Goals, notes. Brother, I've set up turrets and security cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. Security computer login is NSF001. The password is smash the state. Found a quo bar.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take... I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
There were guys down here. I know there were. Pay no attention to the screeching chair. Right? What screeching chair? I know what you're talking about.
There's a screeching chair?
Apparently, Quinn saw a screeching chair. I'm gonna heal that. Look, you can already see my chest getting better, look. Notes. 2300234558. Cool. I stole money.
No.
Which technically I shouldn't be doing as a cop, but you know. It's out of water? Okay. Okay. 85% recycled material. Chocolate dream. It's chocolate. It's people. It's both. Ew.
What?
Can I just eat it? Can you just an eat button? Use. Healed 5 points. There we go. Cold sweat, 40 ounces of malt liquor. Never let them see your cold sweat. Okay. Healed 2 points. I think this actually, no. I thought I picked up a crowbar already. Sounds like he was hitting the bong. Wasn't he getting married? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't read that. I saw terrorists talking about illicit exchanges of money, and so I thought I would relieve them of their funds to do illegal things with. You can only carry one PS20. Really? That's a weird gap. Oh no! I got spotted. Maybe if he doesn't see where I went, he'll give up and go away. Ah, yes, I must have misread the note. Yeah, totally did. Ooh. There he is. Well, we got this PS20 thing. It's a silent takedown. It is a pistol of a type. So let's try that.
They found us.
That was supposed to kill you! Or knock you out. Hi, Slayer Kaido. He just, like, turned around and shot me. He's like, ah! I'm like, what the fuck? It's supposed to have knocked you out, actually, because it's a silent takedown. All of a sudden, there's just boom of explosion. I'm like, what the fuck?
Something moved.
If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find. My blueprint of the statue shows a few. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
It's probably like a pocket derringer. Yeah, I guess, but it was supposed to have worked, but it didn't. And I'm disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. Alright. Let's see. 2300234558. And 4558. 200. Thank you. The terrorists have been relieved of their funds. I'm just gonna use a med kit this time. Really? Only 30 points? Coffee nails when you've just gotta have a cigarette. This thing is useless. I should just toss it, honestly. Base damage 6, base damage 7. Why wouldn't I use that? Many crowbars we call murder of crowbars. Always have one for combat, ha. Gunther Herman, end note. Okay. We're just sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Chaos looks so different. I know, right?
It's almost like that's the theme of the stream.
Teabag. Alright, save again. I think I look different now. What do you think now, Check? I can't take those off because I can't see with them on. Alright, switch to our trank darts. If I recall, even these take like 12 of them to put the guy down. Not literally, but like 2 or 3. That's Agent Chaos. Oh good, he stayed down there. Ooh. Yep. 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 Yep.
I got this one. God damn.
Mr. Anderson. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Unconscious. 10mm ammo. We're gonna put his body over here in the dark.
You had the body.
Had the body. Oh, well, this is just the other side of the stairs. He wasn't actually defending anything important. I want to get him, but I don't want to, I don't want him running around and making a lot of noise, because those darts take a second to kick on, and, Nope. Nope. Sorry, you didn't see me in time to activate your friend there. That should have hit you. Oh, he did. Give it a second.
And like the subtitle, Yell of Pain.
There he is. Oh, this just leads me back outside. I guess got back inside. Alright. Don't need anybody finding him. There we go. I guess there isn't a way into the security room other than directly through those alarms. But that's annoying. I don't think these guys are dead. They're just unconscious, right? Yeah, they're just unconscious.
Yep.
Hide the booty. Oops. Here's how we finna get him. Watch. I'm gonna wait right here. And when he walks by, I'm gonna pop him with his dart. Assuming he walks by. Come on. Goodbye.
Pig.
Hey, Yolander.
Hey, Jolander.
He got to the alarm. That's what I was afraid of. Hopefully they'll shut it off after a second. Fine. I don't know why these aren't in my hotbar anyway. Take this thing off. I'd rather have the pepper spray out there than those. Okay. Did that guy pass out? I want to go loot his body if I can. Damn, I always love this game. I know, right? It's great. Did you? Yes, you did. I can bypass the alarm panels. They can't use it. Bullets. There we go. Alright, back to our little vent. If I knew where the rest of the alarm panels were, That would be great, but I don't, so bypassing that one might not do anything useful. Alright, it's been a second since we saved, so, oop, nope, save. That new game option is right there. That's not helpful. Just, oops, accidentally clicked new game. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I just loaded my game, or just started a new game.
Oops.
What? Take him out.
That didn't help.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Alright. I gotta be stealthier. I'm trying to play non-lethal, I really am. But this is just not gonna work. They don't...
They found us. That's him.
Really? Fuck it. Use the electro stunner. I tried. It only has so many charges, and I'm really out of ammo. I'm out of non-lethal ammo. It's part of my problem. I don't remember this being such a problem last time I played this game, though. I've got one dart left, I've got one charge in my prod left, and I've got 3 gas grenades, which should, in theory, take them out. But... there's an alarm panel somewhere around here. Or a camera. I'm not sure which. Stop it. Don't move. I'll shoot you at the start. You okay? I think the gas killed you. It doesn't kill me, it just knocks me out. But which means in that situation, I'm as good as dead, so...
Uh-oh.
I tried. There was cameras and a turret in there. Alright. I'm gonna have to get creative somehow, but I don't know how. What's that? Oh, lamb.
got this.
Okay, I shot him point blank. It did not take him out. It was not silent. That thing is useless. I guess you just have to have a higher pistol thing. Because it did not do anything useful there.
Uh-oh.
Hoping he'll just sit in the gas and he'll be like, huh, huh, like an idiot. You can sound the alarm all they want. Maybe you gotta hit him in the head with it? I don't know. It's a grenade. It shouldn't be a hit in the head type of situation.
I'm hit.
Really? Alright, he's out. You are no longer a problem for me. Tech goggles. And a lamb. There's Gunther. Hi. And then, come on, hurry up. There we go. All right. Soda can. He burped. Lethal time? No, I'm not gonna go lethal. Wait for this gas to disappear. I have both streams running. YouTube is about... Who is coughing? YouTube is running about 20 seconds behind Twitch. Yeah, it usually is.
That's normal.
Close door. Drop body. Hide. I'm just out of shit. I didn't know there was another guy in there.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
I'm gonna just keep cycling through, hitting him a couple times, and then run and hide. This is ridiculous. I don't remember it being this hard to do a non-lethal playthrough before.
Big guy. He can't hide for long. I think he took off.
There we go. And one more in the corner. Okay. Are we done? Is that all the dudes? There's a glow right here that says camera. There's a gun in the corner.
Just
That's good for him. If he's so tops, why did he get caught? Look at this handsome devil. I don't know. Hi there, Johnny Hellcat.
Hey, Johnny.
I couldn't find the damn. Ooh. There's a note. There's a note here somewhere. NSF 001 smash the state. NSF 001 smash the state. Login. Open. Door access unlocked. Alright. Soy food, a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
Newspaper. A lesson for our president, Family News Network, Dave Wary editorial. When the other kids on my block elected me king of the world, a political office open, thankfully only to 8-year-olds, I moved quickly to consolidate my power. I declared that all subsequent elections were forbidden and that the office of king was reserved to me by my descendants for all eternity. I don't remember what morsels of political philosophy were hurled at me. That ain't fair, perhaps, or you can't do that. My rebuttal? Yes, I can. I'm king. All subsequent debates involved rocks. Even Gretchen, green-eyed lovely Gretchen, held me pinned to the ground as the others asserted their right to own the throne at whatever stones happened to be within easy reach. With 35% approval rating after the UN funding fiasco, President Meade should reflect that these children and millions of other freethinkers have reached voting age. Who wants to cast the first stone? Oof. That's a way to phrase it. Nah, Borderlands doesn't really interest me, TBH. I don't dig the cartoony style on FPS games.
I actually prefer that because.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have
left us
to be
surrounded. Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle it.
First thing is to get...
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Oh, come on, Gunter. Don't be like that. Wine? Wine. Here.
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off the new nano-augmentation technology.
I'm sorry.
I will not interfere with your demonstration.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be a grumpy Gus. Crawling back through this so I don't set the thing off. I'm not really a gamer, I just want to be there to support Satsu. Aww. Deus 3 Part 1. No, this is Deus Ex.
Deus 3? Okay.
Why did that go off? Alright, wait a minute. So I went up. Is there a way to go up further? Like, oh, I'm dumb. It's right here. Alright, we'll save again. We're upstairs here.
He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
Someone tripped the alarm downstairs. They're closing in.
This is it, Private. We knew it might come to this.
What good are we to the NSF if we end up dead?
If you NATCO breach the perimeter, then it's already too late. Get ready to fight.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
Okay, but... no need to look like a pussy. Critical location bonus. Alright, we're gonna save before we go up here. Are you serious? We'll drop that. That's actually useful. I want that. No, that, I want it. You're gonna give it to me.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Conspiratorial much?
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Hey, I went non-lethal. So what y'all did after that is up to you. You don't find anything, my ass. I don't need that. You don't find anything in my butt. The mofos had shit on them. What up, dudes?
They sent it bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
Gee, thanks. Ooh, more flares. You didn't search these? Ha! Lockpick. Haha. Just messing around with you if we're not watching Zatsu stream. Yeah. Y'all leave Peter alone. Peter is a good boy.
Clearly, he has his priorities if he's over here. Okay.
You don't find anything. You don't find anything.
She's going rabid.
Oh no.
Okay, that's our walkie-roundy thingy. Our little walking tank. Yeah, you looted them all already. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Baby games?
Jarrett said he loves Sinatra, but he can't watch his streams because he can't do baby games, whatever that.
What kind of baby games?
I'm gonna use Minecraft.
Are Minecraft and Borderlands considered baby games?
Oh, cigarettes and a flare. Cool. And several flares. I don't want the body. Rockets. Make it. Gathered up the last of the supplies here on the dock, and then I'm head out. Hi?
Why the hell'd I come here if no one needs my help? I found a back way into the statue, but I'm sure UNATCO appreciates your dedication. I've been standing here for an hour. I better get paid for this. You'll have to bring that up with Manderley.
Oh, yeah, my bad, dude. Let's take these flares you got sitting under here.
What? I'm just waiting.
Well, we have skill points. 1,500 skill points. We could upgrade something. Man, I'm glad I put pistols back at trained. I would hate to see what untrained looks like with that. We could upgrade something. I think I'm gonna wait though, because I would like to up either electronics or computer, and they're both kind of high priced. Statue of Liberty's head is offshore. Can you go there? don't see it.
I will be right back.
Okay. I didn't go in that bunker either. So I don't know what's in there. It's like, yeah, I know you went in and stealth knocked out a bunch of people, but yeah, we just murdered the rest of them. Fuck it. I'm just like, oh, okay, well. Oh, a hazmat suit. I'll take that. Oh. We're gonna drop the wine. Actually, we're gonna drink the wine. Ha ha ha. A little bit of the bubbly. Oh, there's another log in there. It's worth it to get by and get these supplies. Ooh, exploration bonus. Bioelectric cell. Biocell. Yes. Ooh, is that an upgrade? That's a clip upgrade. What else can I toss out? I need the cigarettes and the booze for later. Because you can trade them to people like bums in the street. I don't need this. Fuck this. Or I could, I guess, put these on something I'll use. Laser modification, which helps with aiming. Yeah, that was worth a multi-tool. Don't know what that's for. Okay. Did someone say a little bit of the bubbly? Yep. Drink a bottle of wine. Which is not the same as bubbly, but it's close enough. I too like soda pop. Oh, you have nothing on you. Lame. Oh, I just understood what this restream bot is. Yes, it's everybody from, in your case, from Twitch it's talking. Hey, can I knock you out and take your stuff?
Don't worry about the bodies.
Yeah, I noticed you guys made a big mess of things. I was being all clever and sneaky, and y'all just came in guns a-blazing.
In the commander's head.
Hey, look, I had direct orders not to. These sound effects are really loud. Like, they're trying to be realistic with it, and it just comes off as annoying. I'm walking around looking for secrets. Like this. Multi-tool. Oh, hell no, we don't. Hell no, we're not playing that game. We finna drop this knife. And pick up that multi-tool. That young multi-tool. Lockpick. Alright, I'm gonna save before I do this because I don't know if I'll get in trouble or not. What this? Oh, EMP grenade. Cool. I need to find space for that. I'll drop this crowbar. I don't need a crowbar. I didn't happen to get any notes telling me what this is, did I? I guess not. Yep. Tranquilizer darts, I needed those. This would have been a place to log in. That was rude.
Way to go.
Alright, I've sufficiently cleaned out all the shit.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
That's a shiny floor. That's a really shiny floor. I have a feeling this is one of the updated textures because I don't remember this shit.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Stealing your shit. Ammunition is disappearing again.
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Fuck.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
I don't. APR, Washington, D.C. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Ryden, D. Illinois. Clearly from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Al Snow, Liverpool, R. California. The Congress came together to approve UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but did not write a blank check. No, sir, a superpower does not pay rent. Okay. I'm gonna close that door. You're letting the bugs out. I mean in.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
This is an obvious saving and loading point. Funny the UN on US soil has reneged on their obligations. Yeah, I'm not comparing reality to this game.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel
It's
patterns.
much less headache inducing.
Yep. too heavy to lift. I disagree. Oh, it didn't work. Okay.
I heard that.
Can I come in? Can I come in? Do you have goodies in there I can steal? No. I mean, acquire legally because it's part of my job.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to... Hell?
Why are all these offices locked? They don't want me to have things. Oh, this is open.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
There's a book. UNATCO Handbook. Welcome to UNATCO. Classification. The UN has 9 levels of security above top secret. This manual and all material that is not otherwise marked as classified as Angel/0A. If you are not Angel/0A or above, report immediately to your supervisor or face disciplinary action. Other classifications will be explained upon reaching higher clearance. In its efforts to combat terrorism, the UN has created UNATCO for swift deployment of a coordinated force to counteract any insurgent operations. You are justifiably proud to be part of this organization. Okay.
Alright then.
Your physical capabilities place you within the upper 1% of the national ground combat units, while your mental capabilities have been honed to sharpness by the UNATCO Academy. As part of a larger organization, you will also understand the necessity to heed orders from your superiors without hesitation. Your superiors are typically briefed on matters for which you may not be cleared, and hesitation on the part of an agent can result in serious impairment of mission objectives and attendant casualties. UNATCO has faith in you, and this faith will be rewarded in due time as your operational capacities are increased. Brave the darkness, for you carry the torch of freedom. Yeah, I always get real skeptical about that. UNATCO and the public. In carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents are often come in contact with the public. You are a peacekeeper, and your first objective is to safeguard human life. Though terrorists may see an advantage in harming civilians, UNATCO agents do not. Issuing a warning before firing at a suspect and always instruct bystanders to get down on the ground. Issue a warning before and always instructed bystanders to get down on the ground. Refrain from firing into large crowds. Every civilian hurt is collateral damage. However, keep in mind that no civilian with clearance below Angel 0A should be trusted and may be a potential spy. Anyone can be a spy, and secrecy is our ally. Remember, we're all in this together. Why is there a cardboard box in my office? GCD BONI BIONICMAN. I spelled it wrong. Greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey JC, guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. Anyway, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found your classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator somewhere here at HQ, able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice over your info link, leaps fully formed right to your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axions can both receive and transmit symbolic information. So if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Somebody at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff, Jamie. Nano augmentation in you. I was asked by the regional medical director to forward this information to all of you, so I do so without further comment. Dr. Reyes, by now you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano-augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano-augmented agent, and a second just now graduated from the academy. It will be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be, quote, walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed fears in an anonymous email saying, "We will be at the flea markets old grey golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life?" Wonder who that was. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Nano-augmentation stressors. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under the protection of many UNATCO agents, have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance from the mission performance by surgically replacing limbs, organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents, but your nano-augmentations point the way to the future. Thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations only create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. It is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert, and each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. If you have any further questions, blah, blah, blah. All right. So, bullshit emails. I still have the things. No?
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Look, I don't care. I want the things. Can I have?
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
I totally mind. Who did this? Like, a 4-year-old? Repurpose and deploy available resources. Was that a casting couch?
What's the idea, JC?
FYI, your new password is Night Killer. I know you led the mission to Paris against old terrorist organization, whatever it was. Your login is still J. Manderley. Oh, thanks.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Oh.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Spilled biotic fluid down my chin here. I think we're almost out of time, kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's all these locked doors, and I don't have enough lockpicks for them.
Didn't know the...
I wonder if... Well, what keys do I have? Oh. Closet key. Aha! For me? Is pepper cartridge. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? Alright, I've only got 2 lockpicks left, people. What?
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the Med Center and Sam Carter in the Armory.
Cigarettes. But yeah, you can bribe people with cigarettes and 40s. Oh, excuse me. Wrong room. Had some soda, sell cigarettes, and do the newspaper. Mass grave in Brooklyn. Responding to an outbreak of the Gray Death has quickly overwhelmed all city services. National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilized to help with the disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many cases, the dead were simply left lying in the streets while the dying, mostly homeless, wandered the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remained widespread, and as fear of the disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made any attempt at organized cleanup impossible. With the threat of secondary diseases looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave to be dug in Gateway National Park. Jesus. I take that. You don't need the soda. I need the soda.
Give me the soda.
Holding cells? Terrorists? Probably. Be scared of being replaced. That was someone's stash. Well, it's mine now. I got one a minute ago. I pushed the utility push cart. Okay. I don't want to go anywhere that'll actually progress the story at all.
You're getting warm.
Okay, I'll go see Alex. Noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware, blah blah blah. This sounds boring. Basically creation of a stealth aircraft when I get red. I steal this, I steal this, I take this.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change G. Herman password to Zeitgeist. Next week I'll be shouting for a strange guy. Gray Death, look to the sky. New York, no student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that is the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century was not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemics of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, the century flu, and now we face our greatest threat yet, the Gray Death, a plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature or design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis of the plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin and in point of fact may be extraterrestrial. Okay. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of the indigent seem to be infected, a situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it a prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to dispose of the social, political, and military fabric of Earth has yet been devised. If this is so, then what are our leaders not telling us? How can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. Interesting. I win. Okay.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Okay, enough goofing around.
Didn't like that, did you? Anyways, I think we're at time, kiddos.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're gonna put my face up here. And I'm going to say thank you to everyone for coming out tonight and checking us out. Thank you to Mustafa and Jacob for hanging out and voice chat with me. If you like what I do in this channel, hit that subscribe button over on YouTube or hit that follow button over on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. And share everything I stream with your friends and your family and people on Twitter and Facebook and people you like, people you don't like, everybody. It all helps. I'm only at 300 subscribers on YouTube because people have been sharing my stuff so much, and only at what now 70 something subscribers on our followers on Twitch. 77, 78. I have to look. Yeah, 79 now, and that's just crazy to me. This many people actually wanted to, you know, watch my stuff, so I appreciate it so much. Could not be more grateful. But if you like the awesome, well, I didn't do the intro music today, but if you like the awesome intro music I usually have, it was done by Mustafa the Savage. You can find his links in the description. If you like the amazing channel art that I have that was done by Miss FarZoosme, her stuff is also in the description. And if you haven't been told yet, I'm in a calendar. Or I'm going to be in a calendar when it comes out. Let me copy this real quick, and I'll drop it in chat. It is the Lovely Ladies for Men's Issues 2020 calendar. The proceeds will be going to the Movember Foundation, so if you want sexy girls in a calendar and the money going to support a good cause that helps with men's issues, it's win-win. So yeah, definitely check that out. Go on their Indiegogo project and back them up.
You need to get me one of those.
Yep, I need to pick one up too, actually. But yeah, that's about all that I can think of we got left to chill. I will see you guys this coming Thursday with episode 2 of Evil Within: The Assignment. So that's gonna be it. Oh, if you guys want to hang out with the minions, they're streaming right about now. You should go over there and check them out. A tasteful calendar, mind you. It is a tasteful. There's no nudes or anything like that. I know Pat. I don't know if Pat's still here. Pat's supposed to be in the men's version of the calendar, so it's gonna be great. Anyways, that's all I've got left for tonight. I guess I'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you so much for watching.
Later.
Good night.